Hey everyone, Brandon Sam1 here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Last time, we started on the Fire Sanctuary and got about halfway through it. Maybe a little bit more than halfway through it. I honestly don't know how much more of this dungeon we have left, but this time we're going to be tackling the rest of the dungeon, hopefully tackling the rest of the dungeon. Yeah, we did see this a little bit of this area last time. It's just that I wanted to end the episode because it was a bit too long for my liking. Alright, now just take out these goblin archers. Yeah, and thanks to the iron bow, we have greater range. I'll hit that. Just so we can get over here. Because we don't want to jump in the lava. Oh, I missed one. Do not allow it. Do not let it repopulate the world with kind of fitting that I'm trying to look for hearts in February since the time of recording this is almost Valentine's Day, which is kind of nice. Person right there that we need to take out right in the mouth. Now we just need to. We can't really go forward there, so we just need to. Oh. Haha! So busy, burning the midnight oil again, looking for loot. So. Really? Don't push that button. So what's it? Ah, green monster! I can't believe they followed us down here now. I guess I can have some fun with him for now, though. You're a magma turf now, fiend. You may be scared, but as long as there's a way ahead of me. The way ahead of me is clear. You'll never catch me. There we go. Got him. No, you got me. Go on then, you monster. Boil me, bake me, do your worst. Great conversation. Huh? I know those gloves. Ain't those my brother's secret collection? From my brother's secret collection? He gave them. What? You know my brother? Oh, you're all green. I thought you were a monster. Hey, don't get angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy. That give me something to make up for it. Hang on there for a sec. There you go. You know, some monsters seem to be looking, looking for something on those cliffs ahead of us. You're headed that way too, guy. You take care of it out there. Don't want to see you get skewered or nothing. Me? I'm heading back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya. There we go. So now the pathway is clear, I just want to grab this. Ooh, a piece of heart. Nice. That makes up for a misunderstanding. So. And now I can't even use my sword. Great. Yeah, I tried to do it as soon as I possibly could. So now we just need to hit this. And now we'll get that moving. Just need to run across it while it's moving. Step on the switch. So now we can get back into this area. You don't want to open all those pathways, just so you don't get lost or anything. It doesn't even just apply to Zelda. You just plays to any game, really. So it seems like we have 2 rooms that we haven't gone into yet. Plus this room right here, which we haven't gotten the stuff in. And plus this room that we don't even know how to even get into. Hereupon, please come to my rescue. Yeah, I didn't actually notice this. So yeah, you want to dig near that bird statue. So go on, hit that. Ow! And then you're going to want to hit the bomb into there. Oh no! Yeah, now you see why there's those stamina fruits in this area. Run! 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 Okay, good. That spews out lava over there, which will allow us to go through this way, and then with our bow, well, you don't have to use the bow to shoot those down. It's just that it's just an option. You don't want to move. And now you don't want to go over this way. Okay. Yeah, I can't really imagine living in a volcano though, because it's really hot and all that. So yeah, there's a bird statue, and I think this is the only bird statue in the entire game that's within a dungeon that you can actually teleport, that you can drop down to. Which is actually kind of nice. You took like so many hearts off of me. One of your cohorts even took like a third of my health off of me. There we go. Snuck up on him. Like a sneaky raccoon. So yeah, we're over by the boss door. It's just that we don't have the boss key. There we go. So we got one of those. I guess great freeze frame. Curse Fume. The series monster's natural habitat includes poisonous swamps and other dangerous environments. It spits evil curses that stores up in its body. Cowardly by nature, it sits with its eyes just above the surface in order to detect any danger and flee if necessary. So yeah, if you get hit by any of their projectiles, then of course you won't be able to use your sword or use any items. You're basically rendered useless. Yeah, I can't really go over there yet. The bridge of decision. Choose the path you believe in and move forward bravely. Good thing I'm playing the Switch version, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this. Show your bravery. Show your bravery. Jump into the mouth of the sleeping giant. Sleeping statue. Do this and the path will open before you. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah! You don't want to drop down this one. Yeah, it's slippery. It's slippery in a fire area. Who would thunk it? Don't think that one. This game is garbage. 2 more Darkless Alphos. Ow. Couldn't pull out my shield in time. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I actually parried the shield back to the uppercut. Yeah! Did it twice in a row. And they drop evil crystals as well. So if you don't have enough evil crystals to upgrade something, these regardless of are pretty decent enough. But I think you only find like a handful of them throughout the game. Oh, it's just that simple. I didn't think I could actually make that one, I'll be real. Yeah, that's the beauty of not, this is kind of the beauty of not playing for a while. It's just, maybe if I throw a bomb over there, maybe. Okay, so now we just need to use the claw shots. Oh. This is how you get the boss key. Let's see this. Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possess, from least to most. When light resides in each statue, the king's treasure shall be yours. And of course, we have to that one first. This one second. Yeah, there's a centipede in here, but as long as you avoid them or take them out, it should be fine. So, next is this one. And then next is this one. And next is this one. There we go. If it helps you, you can hold the CL button in order. There we go. You hit it again. Yeah, I think we do need to beat this guy in order to proceed. I'm always so paranoid that someone's gonna call me during a recording, and I'm gonna have to cut it out. But yeah, we got the boss key for this dungeon. The mysterious crystals. This mass is made up of faintly glowing square crystals. Several are missing. So now we have access to the boss door, boss room. So yeah, we're pretty much done with this dungeon. Only like 25 minutes into the video. Well, unedited at least. Wait. There was a door over there. I should have noticed the door. Alright, there's some hearts just in case you are a little low on them. Which I could kind of see since you had to fight the centipede in order to get out of that one area. Just making sure we got the inside of the fire sanctuary bird statue. But now we just use the mysterious crystals in order to insert into the boss key door. Now, who's going to be our boss this time? Oh no, we're trapped. Wait a minute. Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. Well, I would say the same to you. We seem to bump into each other a lot from each other from time to time again. Oh, it's no coincidence though, is it? You and I, we are bound by a thread of fate. What do you mean by that? Look at these old drawings. Until I find these, I was upset that about that little stunt the goddess's guard dog pulled at the gate of time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? You know, I couldn't really remember. Well, never mind that. Because of these drawings suggest the existence of a second gate of time, this news has just filled my heart with rainbows. That rain death. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another gate of time. This is just my disappearing act, Link. And yet, I couldn't find even a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl was, well, more than I could bear. But then, I found this place. The prospects of the second gate of time has made me positively giggly. How dare you swing at me? That girl, your adorable friend, she will be the instrument in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she is now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Link. Do you remember what I told you that the next time we meet, I make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you strike a deal. All I ask is you tell me where I can find the other gate of time. It's not too much to ask, is it? Don't play coy with me. I know that you know. So why not let me in on the fun? Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Uh-oh. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find my supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Yes, I pretty much got it all. Though there's one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me, Link. You and I, we're bound by the thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked in crimson with your blood. So yeah. Yeah, it's almost identical to the fight the first time we fought him back in the Skyview Temple. It's just that he's got a bit more tricks up his sleeve. Please let go of my sword. There we go. Got him. Put it right into his hand there, quite literally. He literally did it frame one. I was trying to hit the. I was trying to hit the shuriken. No. His grab radius is literally insane. How does he do it? There we go. Now for phase 2. Now he has 2 swords. This is getting out of hand. But at least this time I actually have a shield that repairs itself, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal breaker. Ow! Definitely gotten better since the last time we fought him. Ow! I don't remember even how to dodge that. I thought he was going to swing at me, that's why I tried to shield bash. Oh, that's how, okay. You're making full use of those motion controls, aren't you, Girium? I'm quite fond of the motion controls, Link. Please let me have my motion controls. Girium's probably thinking, why is Link not dead yet? Oh, okay. Fair enough. That was what I would say if I didn't have a fairy on me. Get bamboozled, Girium. This is why I needed to revive my master. Just get rid of those pesky fairies. There we go. There we go. Killed by his own shuriken. Enough of this enough of this foolishness. I am Girium, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You are still nothing. Not just a human child. Yet, you prevail. You filthy scamp. You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment. Sure, whatever you say, bud. Another heart container. Because Lord knows I need it. This increases our life to 15. And it fully heals us too. 15 life. Alright, just like before, you know the drill. The flames of Din have imbued your blade with sacred white light that demons revile. Master, now that it's been tempered with the last sacred flames, your blade has now revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the gate of time within the sealed grounds. I recommend you make way for this location. So, yeah. To the skies we go. Yeah, I guess we're on the way to the thing. It's kind of cool how the Master Sword wasn't always the Master Sword. And since this is the first game of the timeline, it's kind of cool how you literally make and create the Master Sword that appears in all other games, well, most of the other games. And it would be known as the Blade of Evil's Bane. We just go to the sealed grounds where our whole journey began. Well, at least on the surface level, that is. And it seems like things are a bit different around here. Like, there's even a railway. There's somewhat railway over here. We'll get to that in a bit, but we just need to get to the Gate of Time. Let's see what everyone else has to say first. Your sword! There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. The power that power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. That's the same power that is spoken of in the ballad of the goddess. To look beyond you is to see that same great power now flowing through you in the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must open the Gate of Time. Now that the sacred forces dwell within your blade, strike the Gate of Time with a Skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal to show the gate your sword's power. Yo, Link, saw the rail track I put outside, eh? So it was your doing. What's it for? Duh. Well, you'll see before long. But without further delay... No, I fear the seal is given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It's likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. So it didn't awaken earlier? I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. Time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Where's this vote of confidence coming from, Bruce? My God. Hey, Link! Duh! Try not to drool your shirt on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Crucinator. It leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down the rails for her to run on, all by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had this talent to make something like this, you know. Anyhow, I should. You could just tell where you want me to. You just tell me where to place my shots, and I'll put a hurry on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble in a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I expected. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when it's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Can do, Bruce. Can do. But first, we need to get down there as soon as possible to try to stop the imprisoned. Nope. I didn't want to pull on my bow and arrow. Imprisoned. Look at that. It seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of arms. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine's has a mean right arm. Wait till you see hell, boys. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. So now we do the same thing as last time, where we have to get to the beefy pain beacon on top of its head. Yeah, you could chop over its toes. Wait a minute. Hey, Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off here with a bomb. When you want backup, if you want some backup from me, just send me a signal with the X. Alright, time for the crews to explode into action. Adjust the machine's precision with L and aim your target. Once you finish aiming, press CR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, press right on the directional pad at any time you're in control of the Crucinator to review the basics. I think that's like the only time someone mentions it. I hit him on the mouth. Ha, she passed a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on that big ugly until I give you the signal. So, now we just jump on his head and hit his beefy paint beacon. You could hit its toes and fingers though, but as long as you're ahead of it, it shouldn't really matter that much. It's easily a more effective way of hurrying him. Or there we go. And now he's gonna do his stomach slide thing where he tries to get a lot of momentum for like no reason. Baby Pain Beacon is now trying to go out of his forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Yeah, who remembers that? That's like back in the old days of ye old days of YouTube. There we go. Stunned him for a bit. Okay. No! I might have to do it the traditional way. It's getting dangerously close to the thing. Okay, you want to do this the hard way? There we go. Thankfully, we only have to cut off his toes. So, like, apparently his... Apparently his... I can't even get... I think I'm stuck. Okay. I can't even get to his weak point. Because of his stupid arms. Ow. And of course he gets up by the time I'm gonna try to get to him. Might actually lose this one, guys. Just saying. Okay. We just need to chop off his toes. All 8 of them. Ow! I have no stamina. Great. Yeah, it's just... he's speeding up, no! Ow! Bruce, please? You got a bomb ready, Bruce? Yeah! Fire it now! Yeah! We might actually lose this one. Bruce? Bomb, please? No! I'm trapped! Yeah. We lost. It's too late! Oh, it's lost! Yeah. Now we got a game over. No, run back, run back! I literally only lost that one just because I couldn't get to his BV Pain Beacon at one time. That was literally the only reason I lost. I swear I'm not coping. There we go. Oh, you can do it. You can reset the gyro within the cutscene. Yeah, it takes 2 hits from the silver bow in order to take out one toe. Which would mean you would need 16 arrows with... There we go. Now hopefully I can get to the wet beacon by the... right now. Hurry, hurry. Run. Run. Run, Link. There we go. Thankfully, I only needed 2 more hits for that. Now, Link, strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward strike and restore the seal quickly. Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me. But no need to thank Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get to the Gate of Time thing and up and running. I'll go on ahead. So yeah, I'll meet you guys over by the Gate of Time. So I'll just cut away to that. So see you guys in a bit. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Duh. Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you're fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it's the root of all evil. Root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it, such as its awesome power. We may destroy it at the source, we must destroy it at the source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time. Hit the gate with a Skyward strike. Come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about, and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go to the gate. But I want to end the episode since we have been going for an hour, and I kind of would like to start the video with start the next video with doing the whole Gate of Time thing. So I will end it here. Next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we're going through the Gate of Time. See you guys then. Until then, have a great day.